gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life, do better thing. Not like that for one place, wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make on the van on the go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Embe, oh lo.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1. The home of Brekete family.
Do you know why Nigeria, despite being endowed with natural resources and abundant human capital, cannot boast of quality health services, uninterrupted power supply, good road network, quality education, and other basic infrastructure? It is because of corruption, but you can stop it by blowing the whistle. Report corrupt practices to the Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit (PICA). Call or send an SMS to 0909 806 7946. The number again is 0909 806 7946, or contact the EFCC, ICPC, Code of Conduct Bureau, or the Nigeria Police. Corruption Anonymous, an initiative of AfricMil in support of the federal government's fight against corruption, says join the fight against corruption. Blow the whistle today and make Nigeria a better place. This message is from the African Center for Media and Information Literacy, AfricMil, supported by MacArthur Foundation.
Wondering where you can get a full package of relaxation and fun? Then worry no more. Come to Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja, with power-packed air-conditioned rooms, restaurant with local and intercontinental dishes, VIP and outside bar, parking space, swimming pool, power supply, security with beautiful environment and good music. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja at number 9B, Arachuku Street, Old CBN by Old Fema, Garki 2, Abuja, Nigeria. For inquiries and bookings, call 081-8355-2829. Again, 081-8355-2829. Or email us on info@corinthiavillahotel.com. Website www.corinthiavillahotel.com. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja.
Now just 5 years I be when my neighbor raped me.
Na force maga force.
That time I did too young to sabi wetin gon happen to me.
I no fit tell anybody cause I dey shame. I even dey fear say nobody go believe me.
He warn me say he go kill me if I tell person.
E no just be like say na me still be this. I wish say I fit vanish comot from this my body.
I don reach 12 years now and it still dey happen. I want.
If them don't ever rape you or take by force do you some kind sume, Sexual Assault Referral Center, SAC, Boku for Nigeria, where you go get professional advice and other HHM for free. If SAC no dey your state, make you visit www.herstory.ng to sign petition, make this better service where they save life for feeding near you. We go win this battle if we join hands together, fight this ugly matter.
Now European Union and British Council join hands support bring on this message.
This is your magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets chance to eat food.
That's too much now, eh? You
your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us.
They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credentials, even my children own, up to the extent, no clothes, nothing.
Government cannot give us everything we want. And as a youth, the little you have, you can use it to establish yourself.
Given a voice to the voiceless. 101.1 FM. Listen.
Please, and I beg, make we put our phones on silence, eh? You never reach where we go put jammer here. Network jammer. It will infringe on your right. Human rights for you to have access to information. But as it be said, we get serious thing where we they do here. When I go put them on silence in case there's an emergency. If not be so, we for talk say make everybody switch off. But to switch off now, in these days of technological advancement, some people go they feel empty. You get some people, if they forget their phone, even if they don't go far, they go back, go carry them. I beg go. And I know say my gentility, you know, they too take. I guess small madness. Thank you. With this, everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro chichoma gurba barpeda so kele ulegwe na ganshe kankara ngwa senga dobre utra mimamu achenka na foko ino ta shimanye besta na teshre ushre ongo sonole nongo nyale ashego ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire weluma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjire mbawaji ani miri aku awole jam meserende una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Gego. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugege 1, Ozi Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe.
Ololo.
Hembelembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Lazy auntie, what about you? Oh, you still, okay, you, yes, the tea when back, they call you auntie. No be auntie. It means say the person where they call you auntie, so you senior her mama. Oh, you senior him mama. Na auntie, no be auntie.
Auntie na like your father junior sister age mate. Your mother junior sister age mate. Yes, auntie. 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 But when you see say they emphasize them, you know it's a problem there. It's just like uncle and uncle. Once they call you uncle, make you know say the person you senior in father. Now signal for you to pinch yourself, say, at this age now I never marry. If I don't marry, how far? I don't know whether I understand. And then for some of our parents we don't advance for age. No, they overplay with children. It good make person they humble. That old man, very humble, very yes. But no be every pikin come out from good home. Make una lock that second door. Or they hear vibration. Once you don't, they follow children, they play draft. Where they go, even they call you daddy. You can't hear papa. From the moment they begin call you papa, you don't they lose your respect. It's either you old without money, you come old without respect, you old without dignity. Now I'm be papa. They don't they take you, they do yeah be that. When you don't the see finish, don't they enter, you have papilo. For some areas they call you papito. My brothers, my sisters. Make I talk to the young, intelligent, and futuristic children. Leaders in their present little capacity and the hope of tomorrow. I don't tell una say make una they give una children responsibilities. Now you go bring out the leadership qualities in them. That thing be like skill. No matter how talented you are. No, give her the phone. Give her the phone. Madam, give her the phone. Kelechi, come and give her the phone. Give her the phone. He's not your boy. If you do too much, I go send you out now. The very reason why I'm going to allow you to remain in the studio is because you are physically challenged. If not, madam, please pay attention and respect yourself. Give your children responsibilities. Start with just one single responsibility. If it be just to mop foot mat, if the foot mat squeeze, you know, go amongst the children, you know, go call anybody. You say, Benjamin, what is happening here? With that responsibility, you don't assume some leadership position. When the other children want to squeeze them, you go, let them understand, say, nine. Let us groom our children, because this thing where they tell us, say, leaders of tomorrow, leaders of tomorrow. Tomorrow go come, you go discover, say, the people will be your leaders that time. They don't go do court affidavit, they don't change, they don't do age declaration. Go see person na your grandfather age mate, if they claim they're small, it is senior you. And they know they shame. They know they shame. Some of them now when they die, now their true age they show. May God see us through. Amen. Nigeria belongs to all of us. We will not allow a few people to suffocate Nigeria to death. Just less than 10%. They are the minority. But not them. They in control. And they recycle them. May God see us through.
Amen.
We go cut that chain. The cycle no go continue like that.
Amen.
We no go allow them. Now them go run. If this government no take the right action, another government go come take the right action. Nigeria is the best country in the whole world. Mention anything we God bless any country with around the world, and I go tell you how we get them. Nyafu nyafu boku boku. Anything apart from snow, hurricane, earthquake, wildfire, tsunami. That one will be blessing. But anything where you see say a positive thing where God take bless any country around the world, mention them. I go tell you, say we get them plenty here. Untapped. Nigeria be like olden days, beautiful lady. We no say she fine. Now the day where she follow other girls where she teach say them fine, go village square where then they dance. She can't see all the men for that village square. Now she then they look. Now there he done on her say so she too she fine. Make we continue with waiting gather us. We go quickly take some updates. Some of the people who are sent to police, when I get feedback, the ones who are sent to SSS, I need feedback. The ones who are sent to Army, I need feedback. The ones who are sent to Ministry of Justice, I need feedback. The ones who are sent to Villa, I need feedback. Let's start with the police family. Oh yeah, quickly. Where's the second microphone? We had that mama where I sent to with IG Liaison. Okay, where your mother did? Come, you should not go come. Just you come, give me update. We don't get time to waste. What be your name?
My name is Brekete.
That mic dey on so. Make one on for me.
Good morning, sir.
That mic is not yet on. Casey, collect this mic and put it on for me, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning, the Brekete families.
Morning, sir. Your name is?
My name is Bulus Peter Giam, sir.
Okay, now you be the next of kin to
Yes.
your late father.
Yes, sir.
We die in the year, which year?
2007, sir.
2007.
Yes, sir.
This is 2019. 12 years down the line, they still never give them their benefit. Is this encouraging?
No, sir.
This is demoralizing. Now, police will still there alive. We hear this kind of thing where they happen to one of them, we die. 12 years down the line, this man died, he leave wife, he leave children. No, make una check and well. And then if you've talked now, IG Liaison no go allow person talk because he represent the Inspector General of Police for the program.
Ordinary President.
What do you want to talk? On your mic.
The mic is on. Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes.
Good morning, Brekete family, and good morning, Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
I'm not in a haste to talk. Rather than I'm waiting him to finish so that we will understand one thing in that aspect.
Okay, tell us what happened. Where Mama? Mama, no, if you stand again. Mama with the ninja style. Let's appreciate Mama.
Ninja Mama.
Oh, yeah. As when I go yesterday, Mama tell me something. Say, when I reach Force Headquarters, you get one policeman who begin the quarrel. Mama say, why they go come Brekete family? Mama collect microphone, make you tell us who be that policeman. And our prayer be say the day where they go sack and now here you go come.
Thank you, sir.
Mama, as soon as go, waiting happen.
So, sir, they receive us. They are moving everywhere. In the name of Jesus.
Amen. Mama, as soon as go, waiting that policeman tell you.
They complain.
Say waiting.
Wait first. They complain. Say we are the one who send us. Who do this? Wait first.
No, wait, make you talk. Mama don't
Who
compose
do this?
us.
Who do this? since where we know come, I say I no go feel complain because I can never talk to them because if they get the right.
Mama, thank you. Let your daughter here. May she assist you.
Embelembe. My names are Mary Doshima Job. As we went to the police headquarters yesterday with Haji Liaison, he took us to one office. The first question he asked us was that, why is it that we came to Brekete family? Now that we have come to Brekete family...
When I see the policeman name tag?
No, I did not. They have refined us back to them. So he now asked us that, where are the documents? We gave him the documents. He now said that they have paid this money. Those people that die at that range, they have paid them since...
That batch.
That batch, I mean to say. They have paid them since 2017. Where were we? Is this their fault that we have not...
Wait now, I dey come.
Yes, sir.
Nigerians, this policeman still there alive. Now he get mouth to talk, abi? Yes. If he die, now somebody go talk on his behalf. Yes. Am I a policeman?
No, sir.
Was my father a policeman?
No, sir.
At this my age, even if I want to join police, they no go carry me. Yes. And even if my age reach, I'm not sure, say, even civil service, they go carry me now, unless this modification, what they do, at 50-something, nobody go agree carry me. I don't they useless small. Now, make una listen, let us read in between the lines. Make una know, say, that policeman, if truly waiting, then they allege, say, he talk, now true, that policeman, I'm not sure, say, he go end well for his career. He said, which year he talks to them pay that batch?
He said 2017, sir.
Which year daddy died?
He died 2007.
2007. Now after 10 years, now in them paid, and he still get mouth to brag. I don't know what I don't understand. Governor go leave office immediately in pension. They follow in gratuity. Gratuity. This is how they accumulate. Okay, gratuity. Okay, gratuity. Pension and gratuity go follow on. See, farmers and for state governor. Una know how many what he list. That is, he no go suffer forever. Now the state go they fuel in car. Now the state go they buy them car every after this. Now even Lagos State they do the same thing. You can imagine the set of selfish human beings where we get as past leaders. Now I make these other ones they ready to kill themselves in order to occupy the same position. Person will serve this country. You no get house for village. That is where he build. Apart from family compound, you no get for township. You no die leave motor. You no like die leave motorcycle. Police officer serving this country. If una know waiting police they suffer, una know say police no get private life. You feel they go leave today, you apply, they grant you special operation go come. Special waiting they call special duty go come. You go call you back from your leave. You must come and join. Yes. Policeman fit they go now. Thief wey no know am just because he wear the uniform. Thief don't see enemy. Yes. How many police barracks we get? How many police officers we get? How many police children's school we get? How many police market we get? How many shuttle buses una they see where they carry our police from one point to another? Make una just wait. Make the tell say president won't go airport. Very early in the morning they go put them under. Then they now, but you see, cover nobody they give them. Better food nobody they give them. Dry ration. The ones where God help the position them near woman where they roast plantain. That woman go get shortage that day. The ones where get fear of God, they say, Madam, well done. This your pikin, you go become policeman one day by the grace of God. See as he showed that day, he go police uniform go fit him. They don't bridge the gap. They don't enter the woman with gist. Now so they go great carry him. Madam now so This plantain, na asaba plantain I been na Abakaleke. Anyone where she mention, you go say that the trap where they like. You say they never give us our allowance. God. You know, as we dey here na protection, we dey protect you so.
Special squad.
If not, where would the rose come? So now, some of the ones we do presidential election. For presidential election, up to now, some of them never get their allowances. The ones we do election for Kogi, Bayelsa, up till now, some of them never get. Now that the way we talk them, now they rush, kill some people. The other ones still they suffer. We go continue to they talk. This same person, where they talk say the reason why they never pay them now because in account get problem. Now in salary account he give. All this while in account no get problem where they pay salary. This while where they don't budget, see the lump sum of the money, see how much they want cut, see how they don't decide, so they not go pay these people. They go begin they give. If now insult it be to a police officer for you to police officer we're supposed to enforce make sure say you get BVN. Say your account be correct. You can't look police officer talk say in account no correct. You are saying that he head no correct. He don't know what they do. Then he is not supposed to be a policeman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. An average policeman is supposed to be ahead of an ordinary civilian like me and you. I be you and I. Now you they discredit them just because you want chopping money. See one thing will happen for Jerry yesterday. Fulani people where police they terrorize. You know, now make they talk say make Fulani they go school, make Fulani they go school. Now Fulani and Gwari, baggy people, now been them intimidate and terrorize before. Baggy come pinch themselves, then they go school now. Fulani try they go school, but in some come dislodge them. Some of them no come fit go school again. But this set of people where would they talk? They are super intelligent. Yes, sir. When it comes to natural intelligence. Yes, sir. Now just to modify them with this education, either Western or Islamic education. Now, for that Jerry, he don't tell where people they complain to me. Say on a market day like this, police will just wake up. They get their informants. When they wait, when Fulani man carry in cow, come in cow them, where they call cattle for English. When he don't sell market. He don't gather in money, won't go help himself. As soon as they come out, police go arrest him. They go to say, they hear news say, he been sell bullet 8 years ago. As at that 8 years ago, the police station no did there. As at 8 years ago, the man be another place. He never entered that side. You know how much then they take the Fulani man from police station? From 300,000 upwards. Yes.
Bail is free.
Fulani man go they brag to you, just join now with police. You go see how he go factory fitted reset will come. They even use police against themselves. You go see Fulani man they brag say, Shebi he never tell away Ardo Jauro just come back from detention. So now only 11 cows. Now only 11 cows. Pride, if they take pride in say it, I shall know Baba shall a cow and I am panny the sheep. Baka shake a rameba. I got it down, she say shake it. Ya she shake and I know I'm sure right. Wallahi. Arabe in Yakara Kumazan wajan DPO. The highest rank with Fulani, local Fulani man known as DPO. Fulani man they rescue him. Commissioner of police come they identify, parade the armed robbers. The Fulani man where they rescue, you just look the commissioner of police. It's a rank that Allah maka DPO. Now the CP say, but I remember. If they pray, make God promote CP to DPO. If now you the CP, what do you answer? No, make we leave them. Make the not say I the yap full of people. I see Gara Gombe, they laugh too. You see how some people go Yoruba boy from Ibadan, he married daughter from Kano. So when they do the reception, they won't come do reception for Ibadan. Now outside people talk say make they no go outshine them. Them too they go carry their own musician follow body. Yoruba musicians food there. They go just come. They do. They go display money. See money. Yoruba, you know, for West they party. How's a man? He played the first one. He played for almost 1 hour. Nobody spray him. In group we follow. He said Kabiru, he said Naam.
Naim. Yusuf.
Salmanu, he said Naam. Rabu, he said, Programu change the kid. That is, we go change the music. That he said, which one we go change way past waiting? He said, no. I work at Badami. Now Yoruba music will go sing. And them never sing Yoruba music before. Now I just say, come on, Janja. Now they win. Janja. He said, with laughter, because they spray their money. Now he looked at Kabiru and said, come on, I say, Labaja hear this thing, let go warrior. Even the Yoruba people, when they hear Kwade, they don't know what you they say, oh, anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at my sister, I'm going to give a signal. Finally, when the church said them go pay the money, now, these Fulani people for Jerry, yesterday the team tired them. 500,000, 600,000, 650,000. You get the one where allegedly, the day before yesterday, they release them. And it don't nearly reach 2 weeks for that place. 600 and something thousand naira. In fact, one of the elders of Jerry for their emirate council with one judge. Now then the team pain we call ordinary president help these people. If they frustrate them like this, they fit enter another thing. Small thing you go here, Fulani block would I not ask waiting frustrate them from bush where they come the enter block road. Will they call on the commissioner of police FCT in fact make a call am? Na Kaduna State? Jere. Okay, CP Jere. Make a call Frank man, make you send me CP Jere. CP Kaduna.
DPO.
So if you want to look for how to attack me, I don't give an opportunity now. No problem. I they call first PRO Frank Mba. Be like say it is online. Somebody they call and been they say network bad. Akaramakala. Who I go call for? I been get the former CP, but I know say they don't remove him. After that crisis, where they talk say, it be like say, monkey hand resemble human being hand. Yes, for Kaduna, get some kind of things will happen. In the course of investigation, they can't discover say monkey hand resemble human being hand. Make I restart this phone. Meanwhile, make when I conclude, but we'll go call them. Maybe then talk to the area commander. The former DPO Jerry, he get good relationship with almost everybody, and now they lead patrol by himself. The former DPO, I hear say they don't transfer them to Kaduna now, Kakuri or somewhere. The Fulani people talk say they don't get problem with for the former DPO and even this present DPO. They say the person where they get problem with now area commander. Say according to this police where they come harass them, they say now area commander give instruction. According to them, until the area commander clear himself. Even if I don't call anybody, now you they represent the Inspector General of Police. Call CP Kaduna, tell them say, see waiting they happen under in jurisdiction. IG Liaison, over to you.
My ordinary president, with all due respect,
yes, sir.
I take exception to instances where I may not be available in the studio. I think this matter, I will have been the right person to take care of it, because as I'm talking to you today is the passing out parade and presidential commissioner of our second regular intake cadet at Police Academy. So post PRO must definitely be engaged.
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll be having our August visitor in person of His Excellency, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to commission some very important project at the post headquarters. So when on the issue of Jerry, first of all, I know the area commander, if he has not been changed yesterday or today, as a person that I worked with him directly some years back. So I think I will be able to contact him and know the details if a chance given to me.
Thank you. The chance, then, will give her, we will not give her. Let's appreciate IG Liaison. So finally, waiting they can't tell una say when they go pay the money, because if they talk say they don't pay so batch, you bring 200 names for me, I pay 190. You remain how many people? 10. If I be sensible person, the remaining money for the 10 people, what I go do? I know go put them. Anytime where these people come, may them carry the money, give them. So where the money dey? May somebody explain to us. People will die in person will die in the year 2007. Somebody they make mouth say maybe they don't pay them in 2017. Some families where they die quick, like my family. Many people go down die by then. 10 years down the line, and you still get mouth to brag because you are still alive.
My ordinary president.
No problem.
My ordinary president.
No be you talk amo.
No, I don't want to preempt what you are trying to say, and let me put the record straight. First of all, let me start with the officer. The officer is very passionate about what we are doing here. Nahima even talked yesterday.
They never mentioned his name, so you don't know.
I was there. Ask them.
You did there when they talk. When they talk to them.
Yes, I was there. The truth of the matter is that, first of all, we are talking about insurance, and we know what is insurance policy in Nigeria. Maybe I will not be in the position to talk about insurance. This has to do with their insurance claim. And according to what they were told, even they see it yesterday, that their name was published at that time. Even when you check of Daily Trouble of yesterday or other dailies, you will see the names of benefactors have been published. So all effort to reach to them prove abortive. And this money has been retired back to the insurance companies. So that is what happened in their own case. And they have been documented again, ordinary president, so that their money will be reclaimed back to them. That is the position of things. My ordinary president.
This recent promotion una do, now for which newspaper una announcer?
I didn't get you, ordinary president.
Recent promotion where they promote corporal to sergeant, which newspaper una announcer?
The issue is that the beneficiaries of the promotions are still within the. We are talking of the deceased or ordinary president.
Once a policeman is always a policeman. See, somebody call us from France. Now dog serve police finish.
9 years.
9 years. Before in retirement, every package done there on ground, including person, human being when they pay. Where they go, where they take care of
that. That is why I told the ordinary president. This has to do with insurance.
Which insurance now?
Policy.
I beg you, make we talk the truth here.
I keep on saying we are public servants. We are being guided by public service rules. So I don't know if we have any other.
IG liaison.
My ordinary president.
The day where police go just wake up, any insurance company misbehave to a family of any policeman will die. When we now go send police to go arrest both the MD, the general manager, arrest them for questioning. Yes, why are you doing this to? Is it because you are supposed to be your brother's keeper? Why? Esprit du corps is forever. Yes. Even when the person there for engraved, the esprit du corps. You now, if you pass former IG grave, you must give compliment. That tells you that that loyalty is 100 and forever, 100% and forever. Just because this person, a junior officer, he die, una ignore him. Una fit publish. Excuse me, I allow you talk. Una fit publish for one. No, the person wey chop telephone and they read newspaper. These people they look for food to chop. They don't pursue them from police barrack. They for village, one remote village where newspaper no they enter. Now only the only newspaper where they go see now the one where they take rapakara. Then you come to say una publish a newspaper. Now make I ask you, ordinary promotion from corporal to sergeant, which newspaper una go publish?
It's entirely different scenario. Ordinary president.
I beg, now the same thing. I beg. What if una suppose with this complaints we una they receive here? If una they ready to do the right thing, una suppose sit down. Not gonna look for a lasting solution to this problem. Yes, unless if you people are selfish and what will happen to this family will happen to our family one day by the grace of God. When problem linger for too long a time, right thinking human beings will not say, this thing done the day like this. It means say you get where we will not get it right. Now you call all the insurance companies and say, our men that are still alive are subscribers to your insurance policy. Over time, this and this and this and this, now our experience. We don't want to hear that again. And if you allow us to hear again, say, family of a fallen hero, can't carry complaint, come our office, we're not going to enter trouble. No, because they look for customer. Nigerian police now, they get the highest workforce for Nigeria. Yes. Even army no plenty rich police. Now, what do? You say, oh, we withdraw and move to SOS insurance company. No, we are ready. You give them agreement, made them sign. Failure to do this, we will do this, we will do that. You get one office where this insurance company will they put 100 million naira steady, that one a deposit. In case of the default, when I go pinch out of the 100 million naira, settle these people, pending when because person don't die, no means so you no get value again now. Just because we are still there alive, is a different scenario. Scenario na scenario. Some people say, When them die, now their promotion come out. Some families know they know. Now when we investigate, we they discover say this inspector where would they talk? No be inspector again. He don't do promotion exam. 2 weeks to in death. I mean, the day where he die, now the promotion list come out. Now this person na ASP. If you know dig and well, now inspector money then go pay. Why can't Nigerian police keep their record straight? In the today's technology age, one punch on a computer, just a man's first number, late Sergeant Esweswe, joined the police 19 Esweswe, died Esweswe, cause of death Esweswe, location of death Esweswe, eyewitnesses Esweswe, how much is owing police Esweswe, how much is police is owing Esweswe, was he living in the barrack Esweswe, which day they give him family quick notice Esweswe, how many children Esweswe, how many wives Esweswe, how much money Esweswe, Esweswe. Simple software can solve this problem. Make I tell you now something. Without if nobody say police go arrest me out of shame and annoyance, I for commission Ufedo make it as I dey talk am now. Ufedo can come up with an application that can handle this within 1 month. You just space go day, templates go day like this. Where now only police go be admin. Person die like this, the family just carry cry, we will not confirm, see in death certificate, do everything. You scan the document. The app, that document where for phone like this, you get app where if you take and scan complimentary card like this, you snap. You go just go to your phone book, where phone number day, you go put them, where email day. I will never see them. Just complimentary card. That's one way you go talk. Say, see this complimentary card. Make I say the man number name. As you snap them like this, the software is intelligent enough to pick phone number, put them for phone. Email. You go put them name. Place of work. You go put everything. Then Nigerian police, as big as Nigerian police is, they are still going manual. The thing where. Why this thing they pay me now? Because I believe in the Nigerian police. It's because.
Thank you, Ordinary President. All your suggestion has been noted, and we'll work on it.
And we know why all these things no they work out fine. How they go carry retired Inspector General of Police, make them Police Service Commission's chairman. Waiting, he don't do a regime finish as Inspector General of Police, make it go rest, make it they give advice for background. Not be to put down for active capacity where you need someone that can. Okay, waiting happen to retired Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Waiting happen, why you no go put a retired Justice of the Supreme Court if that office is reserved for retired people? Look for somebody that has the capacity to accommodate, to show sympathy and empathy, to call professionals that can handle different aspects. Why are we like this? Every time family of disease go come, many years down the line, thank you. How you take me and say my mouth they dry? Thank you. Make me appreciate my daughter. Any problem we don't linger for too long, the best thing to do is to look for a solution. How can? It's a shameful thing. Make people even hear say somebody died in 2007. Now 2017, they pay the batch. Is it not shameful? I love police. I love the police. They are trying. Under the circumstances where Nigerian police they operate, they are the best in the world. As we talk, recently, Police don't arrest some of these boys where they stand for road. They rob people of their things. I see one with my eye. If una see run, where police run with these criminals, inside bush, cross water, let's appreciate the life camp division. Let's appreciate the life camp division. Cross water, pursue them. I share waiting then they do be say, then they plenty. Now, about 2 or 3 go there by the roadside, they go high beside these barren cashews, where they produce anything. Where they, as you drive, they go. One dumb day like this, you pass. If they see laptop bag for back of your motor or something, you go signal the other one. As you just they go, they slow down. You go here, waiting. You go here now. Pada, pada, pada. They don't open your door. They don't enter. They don't carry something. They don't come out. You, because of shock, self, you not go fit compose yourself. First of all, something will happen for night. Unexpectedly, person just they don't strike, they don't go. If you can't get composure, say you pursue them, you reach one certain level, you will see about 14, 15 of them with their knives and guns. Now there they go butcher person. But life camp police station don't arrest some of them. Let's appreciate them. And then if you can appreciate a division under a command, then you have to appreciate the command itself. And then you have to appreciate the Nigerian police in general. This is challenging the Nigerian police to get it right. A simple software that the server will be domiciled at the force headquarters or wherever you choose to put your server, or you purchase an unlimited server space. Be doing your things. It is the person will die, no go feel honored. Say he died serving this country. His wife and children, they walk up and down. They say, and the people will be in colleagues, they talk, say, hey, my family no come now. Are you not supposed to trace the family? Are you not supposed to trace the family? Sometimes policeman go die. For in burial, you no go see one single policeman. Armed robbers, if one armed robber die, if they want burial, when they ask questions, they say, police no dey around. All of them go show. Now, colleague, last respect. This simple software. Simple software. Are the man, they don't impute all the names of the police officers. The day where person die, they just keke. That space of date of death, they go fill them. Cause of death, they go fill them. Place of death, they go fill them. They go just update them because already the information, over 95% of the information don't dey there on standby. And when they, now, where phone number don't dey, you go put one next of kin, if possible, or 2. Then you go collect like 5 to 6 different people's phone number in case you need to reach the family. There is no way you will tell me that 7 people's phone number will not go at the same time. That is telling you that they are serious to do the right thing, not this lackadaisical attitude. May God see us through.
Amen.
And anybody will treat widow bad, make you remember, say, one day he go leave widow behind. Anybody will treat orphans badly, make you remember, say, one day he go leave orphans behind. And so shall it be.
Amen.
We have a call here. Hello, good morning. Get a good barrister with a good heart.
Morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
Morning, sir. This issue of police benefits. Oga Ageza, that police PRO, sorry, the IG representative in the house, told me something about a few months ago.
Even a confidential discussion, no discuss them here, please.
It's not confidential.
Okay.
He was trying to explain the problem they are having with that police insurance. He said that it was like a company buying police insurance over, and that there is a regulation that is controlling them, saying that you claim this insurance within a particular time.
Yeah.
That is the problem I'm having, except if I did not get him right.
No, he said yes. He said you are right. What is there? There is a window period.
Within certain period of time. And if you don't claim it, the thing will revert to the insurance company. It looks like a scam to me when I had it. Well, if I have an insurance policy, if I have something like life insurance policy with you, why do I need to claim it within a certain time? If not, you say the thing has gone, that I cannot claim it again.
No.
This explanation you have given now. What if they don't even have access to those who have the right to claim those things?
You see,
I'm saying because they have not come within certain period of time, the right extinguished.
The good barrister with a good heart.
Yes, sir. Even if they have all these things you are talking about, they will say you have not come within time. I don't know the kind of regulation that is giving them opportunity to do something like that.
The good barrister
it's very painful.
Barrister.
Yes, sir.
You go find out the name of this insurance company. They use your position as a lawyer. Apply to Corporate Affairs Commission to know the names of the directors and the owners of these insurance companies. That is assignment number 1. Okay. Number 2, make armed robber now, make police using gun now, block road, rob. Somebody come dey one vantage position, come do video, snap the man, they recognize him face. But as he do the robbery, he disappear. He run, enter either Cameroon, Niger, from there he proceed go. You know, say before 1 week, police go trace his wife.
Everything about him.
No, they go trace his wife. They go ask her question. This same policeman, if you say na die, he die, police no go trace his wife. Now publish, they go publish for newspaper. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. What is good for Bala is good for Bulus. So if police do bad, they fit trace him family. But when he die serving this country, they no go fit take the pain. It's a waste of time to go and trace his family. It shall be well with us. Thank you very much, the good barrister with the good hand.
They will go, Mr. President, they will go on official assignment on the airport road. Police will be looking for lift to carry them back.
Yes.
They will be looking for lift to carry them back.
No,
make
we not talk too much.
Go and see army on special assignment. They will be there. From barracks, they will bring their food. From barracks, they will bring. If you see all these checkpoints where you see army doing official work on checkpoints, from barracks they are bringing food for them. I have seen it. I witnessed it.
It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Our police, they need to really assist them.
Yes.
They need to really assist our police. They are suffering.
All of us suppose rally round, make we support our Nigerian police if we want to see a better Nigerian police.
A better Nigeria, sir.
No, with a better Nigerian police, you will see a better Nigeria.
Yes,
simple.
Take police off road for 30 minutes. You will see the record of criminality you will get.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, good morning. You go reduce the volume for your radio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, now whom you and the for radio telephone. Waiting be a contributor to be that thing where they check you for Liverpool, man.
You the one with pension expert.
Oh, to the oracle.
Yes, ordinary president.
Sir.
The major problem of Nigerian police, 90%, is their pension system. And their problem is their ages.
Why?
The MD Abubakar, in 2010, I personally wrote a memo to the president to remove the police from the contributory pension system Because in the law enforcement agency, the person where they die every day more than any other law enforcement are police. So I made the submission. When NIA was removed, the military were removed, the DSS were removed. They are now very comfortable. A major general retired in the Nigerian military is collecting pension of about 1 million naira monthly. Yes, a permanent secretary in the contributory pension system retired is receiving like 300,000 naira. The constable in the Nigerian prison service, the money he's collecting is more than a retired assistant commissioner. So the last administration decided to take all the paramilitary out. It is the last IG that went with the memo to National Assembly and saying no, they are not interested. MD Abubakar, when there was strong issue of agitation for the removal of the police from that, they just placed one office behind him that it is police pension. Even the police were ignorant of the consequences. They put that one in the name of that it is their pension office, which will not make any difference. The consequences of this contributory pension system here is this. Is the one killing the police system because there is no future for them. So somebody will be in that system, he may die, nothing will happen.
Do you know how much a retired commissioner of police is entitled to?
A retired commissioner of police, he goes with around 200 to 230,000 naira monthly contribution.
Yes.
Nigerians
and then collectively, at the end of his career, he is entitled to 8 million naira, and the 8 million naira will not be given to him at once, or he or she at once.
Yes, and he is expected to die. He is expected to die after 18 years of his retirement.
So if you not come die after 18 years, what happens?
Hunger. Many things will happen to him with his family.
So which means nobody is going to give him additional 1 kobo after 18 years.
Look, if this IG, I know him is a God-fearing man. If he can do away, I know he's a God-fearing man. He's a God-fearing man. If we can bring back that thing, that is the highest thing you could do to the police force.
To leave a legacy behind.
Wallahi, it is the highest. Police pensioners are dying. Not only those that are not collecting, but those that are in the system are dying. You are giving a retired police 40,000, 30,000?
To do what?
After retirement, this is a man that is holding gun. So if you want to reduce, it is a strategic reduction. What you have to do, correct their system, correct their pension. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate. Mama, make una go sit down. When Thursday them go pay?
Sir, they did not tell us the particular time that they will pay. What they say was that people that did not come to collect their money, they are gathering their names. That they have up to 100 and something now. So they will have to beg the government again to release the money before they will pay us.
And I just say I'm not going to promise anything again. Now, when I be the people who I send money to make Kona carry Mama come, they're different. Okay, see. I no one borrow again. The one where I get now I go use. I no one borrow. 8-point-something million naira now they owe Brekete family taxi drivers. Mama, please come. Anything where you see, you manage them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Mama, manage this. Thank you. Thank you. Please stand up. Okay, Gara Gombe don't support with some amount. Let's appreciate him. May God replenish your purse many times. Mama, go and manage your life. If I get money, I go trace una. I go support una. I don't promise anything for now because the promise is within my head plenty. Yes.
I'm short of words, sir. I just want to say I love you so much. And I love this work you're doing. May the Lord God keep you alive for us. You will not die in Jesus' name. Your enemy must go to hell in the name of Jesus. I want to say once again, I love you so much, sir.
No, it's all right.
Grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Mama,
much.
somebody, they contribute. Thank you. Let's appreciate ourselves. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. You got one case we want to do. Any update, any other update quickly?
Yes, my ordinary president. The people who you say make I give them who fulfill
why
the
so make you fulfill the promises where I make?
Yes,
quickly, make we hear from them.
520 something thousand naira.
Oh yeah, make we hear. Quickly. Madam. Soldier. Sir. When I remember the story of this soldier.
Yes, sir.
Soldier, I want you to use 4 minutes to tell us the story that led to your dismissal, if you can compress it.
Yes, sir.
The major sensitive aspect, just let us know.
Yes, sir. 2014, I sent back to Meduguri. When I sent back to Meduguri, though before on our way going to Meduguri, we branch Makodi, because there's a Fulani crisis in Makodi. When we branch there, for we to cool the matter of them, from there we proceed to Meduguri. As we branch in Makodi,
Soldier,
sir,
identify yourself properly first.
My name is Emmanuel Nwaleji. So,
how many number?
98 NA 46 22 98. Last Corporal Emmanuel Nwaleji.
Which battalion?
93 Battalion, formerly, but I was posted to 6 Battalion Akwa Ibom before when the thing happened.
Continue.
Now, when we branch Makodi, after we finish the crisis, they now keep us in the barrack, camp us in the barrack, waiting for the further information to go Meduguri. Now, I get information that my wife sick. Because when they post me to 6 Battalion Akwa Ibom, I never packed my family. I live in 93 Battalion Taku. So my mother have high fever. This high fever almost turned her to madness in the barrack 93 Battalion. They sent signal for me to come and carry my family from 93 Battalion. My colleague there, they refused me not to go. I beg, I plead.
And according to the person who tell you, they say they don't know whether your wife will reach tomorrow.
Yes,
because
sir.
of her condition.
Yes, sir. I plead. They said no. I have to call my father from home to come and meet me in the barrack. When my father meet me in the barrack, then I leave there in the Makodi. We don't do anything. We only do counting in the morning, counting in the evening, so that nobody will go out. And I meet my colleague. I drop my weapon with him. I move from there. On Friday,
you surrender your rifle to your colleague.
My colleague. I leave on Friday. My father meet me in the barrack on Saturday. I pack my family. I give my father. Then we go home. Go and continue treatment home. While I return back to Makodi on Sunday, that's 3 days. My commander then there, he detained me for 23
By
days.
By name who?
Lieutenant Colonel Ogumule, O.C. Ogumule. He detained me for 23 days. After he detained me finish, while you were there at Makodi there, some of us, they reduced, they dropped some of us, say they will not follow us, go back to Meduguri again. So,
how many times you don't go Meduguri?
2 times. 2 times. The first one I come back with blade injury on my leg. Even the second one.
Where they shoot you for leg?
Yes, sir. Even the second one, I was forced to go because I told the commander, I never will. My bone break. He said, no, I must go. I said, okay, no problem, I will go. Since he said I will go. Now we move to, after they detained me for 23 days, we move to Meduguri. As they detained me for 23 days, this man still sent my woe to block my salary. After punishing me, that's double punishment. Now I go to Meduguri. After 4 months,
no salary.
No salary. That's when they block my salary. And where I was deployed, Bulabuli before Damboa. From Meduguri to Damboa is almost 130 kilometers. Then there in that location, we don't see any other vehicle. No vehicle will come, only military vehicle. And military vehicle come on 28th of December, 28th of every month to come and carry those one I will go to kitchen, I'll buy food, come back, and come and stay with us again. When the convoy comes, some people normally sneak out.
Yes, to go and make call.
Because there's no network. Everybody don't.
So you now call your family to say I'm still alive. Then you come back quickly.
Then you come back. Now I don't apply for pass the first time, second time, third time. This man refused to give me pass because I know you're Yoruba man. And he's giving other people pass. And we are there, I don't know whether I will survive today or tomorrow. And in Nigeria, I mean, once they stop your salary, if you don't follow it up, nobody will open the salary for you. Yes. So finally, this man had promised me that he's going to give me a pass. Then when the convoy come, I go to collect my pass. The man say he will not give me a pass. I should get out from his office. I said I should get out. He said, yes, sir. Already I don't already pack my load with the order of my colleague that died. They are loaded with me, I will give their family. Immediately as I come, I pack the load, I enter Hilos. When the man come with the convoy commander, they come straight to the Hilos when I climb. He asked me to come down. I offend him. I said I will not come down for this vehicle until you give me my pass. Because other people are going. Why? What of me? He said no, that I must come down. I said I will not come down. If you want to shoot me, you shoot me. Already I have submitted my rifle. I documented my rifle. And in Nigeria, before they will collect their rifle,
you must be with your
weapon. You must be with your weapon.
Because anything can happen.
Yes, sir. Now, they now allow me to go. Since I said I will not come down. The man now calls GOC of different tanks. So I don't know anybody. And that battalion, they carry from Lagos, Kano, Calabar, mix everybody. I don't know them.
So you come down and 8 other people join me. Wait, them two now sneak now.
And I was senior among all of them. All of them, they with their weapon. And me, I'm not with my weapon. I submit my weapon officially. Now they handcuff us from there. From there now they took us to barrack. With that handcuff, that's the handcuff we will carry for 7 months.
With the handcuff?
Yes, sir.
7 months?
7 months. When they take us the following morning to go and write statement, my own brother, when I meet as MPI,
that is military police.
Military police. We're supposed to even settle the matter. See where would they see the barrack. Well, which the investigation will not cost him anything. Ask, find out from people what is happening. They will tell you. This man asked me to give him 200,000. I told him I don't have money. Not because of my salary, that's why I'm going out. So even not because of my salary, I don't have anything doing in the town.
If I tell her say they pay you salary, you go give him 200,000 now.
You need this cash.
Okay.
So you need this cash. So he said he had not give him. What I will see, I will not believe it. I said, well, me, I got down that day. I never knew that they are allegiance mutiny, not on the day we are going to airport. That's the day I know that they are allegiance mutiny. When the commander was telling other ones, say those.
And the punishment for mutiny now waiting.
A death sentence. A death sentence.
So the person we won't go check him wife with the sick at dying point. Continue.
The commander now told the soldiers that are escorting us that if they allow any of us to go, that person will replace us. That was when I know saying a mutiny case. As for land Abuja, for after 7 months, only them by themselves again change that charge from mutiny to a war. And disobedient to particular order. Because they know that they will not get me without mutiny. They wanted me to, they want to sink me down by all means. That's why they changed the charge. That's why the military police commander was the OC commander of Medugri then. He was the one that investigated the matter and confirmed with mutiny. I'm reaching Abuja here.
The same man why I refer you to that time when you tell me say you no get coffee in yes, say now the same man charge you for mutiny without confirmation.
Reaching Abuja here is junior. As a colonel then, and reduce the charge down to a war and disobedient to
his own junior.
His own junior. A war, I mean there's a war. 55 minutes, not up to 1 hour. And in the army we have a war procedure in the army. Both in the barrack and in the front line. Have a war procedure in the army.
So 50-something minutes.
55 minutes. And my other president, 2015, when President Buhari come on seat, he give everybody from Northeast presidential pardon. Every case related to
including your own.
Including my case, and I even have the signal on my hand. Now everybody should assemble for.
And now you be the same soldier where you can't discover say one person where they do oil bunkering, they use your ID card.
Yes, sir. They use my ID card after they
disgrace you out of barracks.
Yes, sir.
You submit your ID card to the military authority.
Yes, sir. They now hire it out to an armed robber to use and do bunkering business.
Here.
Now, all I'm there. Una never hear anything. If this soldier talk, we go reach the end of this program. Una no go, he no go talk finish. All I'm there.
Yes, sir.
I just talk give you opportunity so that the whole world go hear the injustice where you suffer in the hands of the Nigerian army.
Yes, sir.
Even now, if they text they won't carry you go back, make you no agree because if you go na kill, then go kill you.
Yes, sir.
So I've been promised you one money.
Yes.
Say pending when God go use me get you work.
Yes, sir.
How much I've been promised you say they give you every month?
My ordinary president, he promised you made to me. I know, as you promised me. But all this now favor you give me, because why I say that favor you give me, you say even my own government officials, I've been going to them, and they borrow transport to go to them. Come on, 18,000, nobody will give me. My ordinary president, through this radio program, my light shine. Different thing happened to me. I don't feel explain now. He promised giving me money.
Sir, soldier.
Sir.
I want you to describe the kind of soldier you are and the kind of trainings you have received and what you are capable of doing as a soldier.
My ordinary president, I'm a special force.
Meaning?
Meaning, if I'm a special in the army, being a soldier. Before you be a special force, you as a soldier, you know that I must go for that trainings. Now I can navigate. Not only even military work. Beyond the military work, I can navigate. I can do navy work, different things. My ordinary president.
Which type of gun and which type of gun you issue?
My ordinary president, except na the guns except na computer gun, minus that, any weapon at all. Because me,
RPG.
My RPG, those one are minor things.
What of Shirka?
Shika na tank. Shika is a tank.
Can you operate Shirka?
Yes.
Okay, so
Shika
continue.
is a tank. My ordinary president, I have 3 medals in this Nigerian army.
3 medals?
In this Nigerian army.
Outside the country. For Nigeria here,
outside the country.
3 medals.
3 medals. Then within the country, I know if you count how many operations I have done. My mates, they listen to me, so they hear me.
They know how gallant you are.
They know how they do there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But this is where condition keep me today. But my ordinary president, upon everything, I will say, God Almighty bless you.
Amen.
God will keep you for us. This battle will go together.
If you not notice, the soldier don't change you. You compose your don't.
Where you
soldier. They don't give you the money where I promise you.
Yes, sir.
Cumulatively.
Yes, sir.
Now, how much I've been promised you every month?
He promised me 30,000 naira every month. He promised me 30,000 every month.
They don't give you the money?
Yes, sir.
Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Soldier.
Sir.
We still never lose hope.
Wallahi, Oga.
As we talk now, maybe God fit touch somebody's mind.
Yes, sir.
For Villa.
Yes, sir.
He go say, no, this is unacceptable.
Yes, sir.
And you know, President Muhammadu Buhari, now people like you, they like for army.
Yes, sir.
No be these kitchen soldiers.
No.
My father was a general.
Yes, sir.
My uncle was a general.
Yes, sir.
The ones who no go do training now, when the training don't finish, they go carry their name replace.
Yes, sir.
No be all these bedroom soldiers will no go fit to run from here to anywhere. Soldiers will no go fit do 250 press up. Soldiers that cannot crawl from here to. Oh, let's appreciate my soldier here. We know them.
Bank manager, Belly.
Soldier,
sir,
congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
We'll continue to follow until you get justice.
Amen.
But my advice to you is,
Yes,
even if they call you back, you accept, you resign immediately. Much.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Now you be the person who carry complaint come against one family.
Yes, sir.
What will be the name of the family?
Badamasi of Islamic Training Center, Madala.
Of Islamic Training Center, Madala,
Yes,
where you talk, say, they ask you to help them sell one land.
22.08 hectares.
And you sell them how much?
Initially they say 50, but later they say 70.
And you sell them 70
million.
70 million.
Yes, sir.
Initially they talk saying 50 million.
10 million. When they see this, when they notice that the buyer are serious, they increase the money.
And you still sell them the 70 million.
Yes, sir.
How much they supposed to give you?
3.5 million.
How much they can't give you? They don't give you anything.
Yes, sir.
Where I intervene, call the family here, talk. I can't promise. Move on with your life and leave them with God.
Yes, sir.
I can't promise you how much.
You didn't promise me. You said you will give me money, but when time comes.
Okay, how much you give them? How much they give you?
100,000, sir.
Are you happy?
I'm happy, sir.
Thank you.
I'm happy. Thank you so much.
You remember the time where I make this promise, like how many months ago?
It was 28th of May last year.
Okay.
He said I should come back the next 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for the delay.
Thank you so much.
My happiness is the fact that God has made it possible for me to fulfill the promise. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, madam.
Good morning, my other president.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Yesterday, the presidential license man collected the documents.
You know follow and go villa?
He said that there are procedures to follow.
Yeah, to enter villa. That
Yes,
is true. Make no go put her for trouble.
Yes, I say.
No worry, I go book an appointment to see the vice president because of you.
Okay, sir.
When I go book saying me and you they come.
Okay, sir.
So that it go they for record say your name they forget for villa and you enter villa you sign out so that the people where they fight you the only time where they go see villa now for TV.
I see. Secondly, there was some document I was supposed to have given him yesterday.
But you know they
were not with me. So the documents are very vital. So I will give you after the program.
Okay, I will give them.
And when the people went on suspension, they came back from suspension and paid themselves. So they paid 2.4 million, but not in their direct account. The
civil servants on
came back
and paid the backlog of the suspension period.
Yes, sir. The buster paid to his driver's account, while the provost paid to one of the staff accounts.
No worry. No talk the remaining ones. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate it. I promise you money.
No, he gave me the money, sir.
I promise you money.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
More will come by the grace of God as they make money. Thank you very much.
That your daughter no day, but she to get her school fees of 150,000 naira.
That my small daughter.
Yes,
where are the sponsor for school?
Yes, sir.
We don't reach the university level now.
Yes, sir.
She say 150 go do everything. Okay. Why you not give her the money?
She get a ordinary present.
You don't give her the money?
I have the number 2.
She don't go?
I make she do they here this morning.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Find out from her. Make we sure say no be say now through account to send them.
Yes, and I make sure say all of them sit down. Everybody confirm me money before they go.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate Akarama for accountability, for transparency. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a system, time, then they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the not they go. We will enter academy, but before we enter academy, make we hear from House of Mamore. This woman where the thing where then they do for Oyibo land, she carry and come Nigeria. She knows say things they a little bit hard, and some people like quality things. For her shop, things where she buy from US and London, now she crashed the price by 50%. Let's appreciate this woman. Madam, tell us waiting parents go come see for that place.
Okay, we get clothes for children, for men, women, and children, and for the whole family. We have bags, everything. Yes, I'm so saddened by. Sorry, sir, I have to deviate. I know that it's for my store, but honestly, this country needs to get better, and I believe that President Buhari is listening to this program. The kind of spirit of this soldier, and I know that there are many Nigerians who are as awesome as this. This kind of man in America will not be played with anyhow. And we have a lot of Nigerians with this kind of spirit, and this is what we need to move this country forward. And I recall when you were talking, I think, President Buhari, you need people who will make the difference. Any person that is coming to your cabinet that is going to do things the way it has been done all this while, it has not taken Nigeria anywhere. So we need people who structure policies that will take us to move this ship somewhere. We've been revolving round and round. My father, our grandfathers have passed on, and we are nowhere. And this Nigeria, like you said, is one of the greatest countries in the world.
It's the greatest.
And our people are resilient. In spite of this, you can imagine so many things that are going on in the world. People will go into the streets, but people have been hopeful. Please, please, I beg you in the name of God. We believe so much in you, and you are going to make a difference. You cannot, this spirit of this Nigeria, we must move forward, please. I beg you. So remove all the people that are going to make your legacy rubbish. Remove them and change. You have to stand and move this country forward. After this, we don't know where else we're going to go. This is our country, and they have to get out. They will get out and will take charge. We will take charge, and like that mama said, we will move behind her and move this country forward. Enough is enough.
Thank you.
Otherwise, our store is in.
You know, when I no go understand why this woman they passionate. Now me they close to her and her family. When did they do campaign for Buhari? For President Muhammadu Buhari, this woman, most of her friends, with them be friends for many years, back in Lagos. This woman severed her relationship with them because of President Muhammadu Buhari. This woman can slap you if you say anything negative about President Muhammadu Buhari. That I know. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not supposed to say it. She even had a misunderstanding with her husband because of President Muhammadu Buhari. So this kind of person, even Buhari children, no love Buhari Richard. She is talking with, I don't know, from the inside and with pains. Madam, thank you very much for believing in President Muhammadu Buhari and this country. May God bless you, ma'am. So, give us phone number and the location of this shop.
The location is in Brekete, is opposite Sterling Bank, the same road as old CBN and Accountant General. That's Samuel Laduke Akintola Boulevard. You can't miss the shopping mall. It's called Angels Plaza. The roof is blue. The building is blue. And
phone number.
And the phone number is 080 No, sorry, I made a mistake. My phone is 081 26 66.
You better write it out now. House of memories.
Madam, call them anyhow.
They go another shop.
Just call them anyhow. Call them anyhow.
081 26 67 66 61 081 26 66 081 26 67 66 61
Go answer call outside.
Thank you, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look on an assistant and then they give a signal to do the signal, make we continue to the Vano they go. Now we go enter the matter where we they do, we concern NFF. Before the whistleblowers go introduce themselves, people will call me some days ago. One of them introduced himself as one of the members of the ethnic coalition, something. I know if you get him. But what he explained to me, he say, now the tribes for Nigeria, the youth wing of the tribes, like the way we get Arewa, the youth wing, Afenifere, the youth wing, Ohane is Igbo, the youth wing, now so collectively, according to them, now they come together. Say they want settle the misunderstanding where they between these people and NFF. Now I quickly tell and say no be misunderstanding. Now corruption matter we they talk. Even try to educate me, say I realize say football now be the #1 unifying factor for Nigeria. I say yes. He say if something wrong happened to football, me I notice say it go affect many things. Now I ask her, you think say something never happened yet? Because something don't happen, now make we they do this matter. And anybody who want go court, make we meet for court, make I disgrace the person proper.
Double doctor.
Now you go use taxpayers' money to pay lawyer. Me, I have over 280 lawyers. Their own be say, then they wait, make trouble come, make them start work. I know they pay them. 14 of them are senior advocates. One government office where we expose here. Where we expose here, they use taxpayers' money. They apply to the Attorney General of the Federation. He approved 60 million naira. Where government office, we get lawyers, 2 PhD lawyers, 2 master's degree lawyers, and then 2 queer lawyers. 6 of them there for that agency of government. But yet they carry 60 million naira under the approval of the Attorney General of the Federation. Make they go pay 1 private lawyer to defend government office. Where would they expose? Where would they carry allegation of corruption? They put make the organization can't defend themselves. Now here we talk about permanent secretary will no serve. He no do NYSC. He no serve anywhere. Even they work somewhere. Yawa Gas, National Assembly advise him resign quick. He resign. This government come, they carry him from nowhere, make him permanent secretary, Ministry of Power. When he see say my heat done it too much, he resign quickly. This organization now, Nigerian Bulk Electricity Trading Company, MBET. The organization will make Nigeria as a country, they pay $3 million every month for light we will no use. This same organization over invoicing of 2 billion naira every time. And nobody is doing anything about it. Why? Because the person in question and the organization in question get the backing of the Prime Minister of Nigeria, the chief of the cabals, we believe say he dey untouchable. God is watching you, Mr. Man. You are a godfather to other people. God in heaven is watching you. The God of gods. We will get it right in this country whether they like it or not. I don't tell you now. If I disappear, make una no look for me. Just continue from where I stopped. That's all. I mean, no bother to look for me, because trying to look for me is a distraction. Continue from where I stop. Yes, sir. Concentrate. If I die today, I know die premature death. I am 50-something. Any life that is useful to you alone is a useless life. Yes, sir. But we shall say, with what happened yesterday, when I hear how they shuffle permanent secretaries. When I'm not here, you go enter news. Before they shuffle them, that yesterday, hey, are we ready to sing that our song? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I know what is coming. I know what is coming. Coming. What is coming? Coming. What is coming? Coming. What is coming? Coming. What is coming? What is coming? Come on, go. What is coming? Problem go there. Yawa go down. Many go wrong. Cabinet is shuffle man. Some ministers go use. Why you? Even board of directors, they will soon resolve this. Many things will happen. Nigerians go happy. We go celebrate. Many go go prison. Now we go escort them. We go go prison. We go go visit them. And do them in town. Later they come. Many. I say many. Many go wrong. Many go sing. Many go cry. Why you? Thank you.
My ordinary president.
Don't worry. We're not going here.
My ordinary president, sir.
So order.
We thank God, say we know waiting they come and make it come quick. As you always they talk about ordinary president, this embed matter. Even if they don't do anything for this government, you they always they talk about. Another government would do.
Brekete one. Brekete one.
Pay money for waiting.
Collect microphone for your hand. Collect microphone for your hand. I have to collect. Collect microphone. You collect that, you no collect. I don't collect them. Make him to talk again. My brothers, my sisters, those people will come to mediate over this matter. I hear say them there for studio. Where then they? Very good. We are going to introduce ourselves and the regions where we are they represent. You go stand up so that the camera will capture you, sir. So sit down, sir. Your name, sir?
Our amiable, distinguished ordinary president.
Sir?
My name is Comrade Abbas.
Comrade Abbas? Abbas?
Yes, Abbas.
Okay, you represent which ethnicity?
Ichekri National Youth.
Ichekri?
Yes.
Okay, Ichekri National Youth.
Delta State.
Okay, let's appreciate him.
My name is Comrade Eric Oluwole, the President of Yoruba Youth Council and also the National Chairman of the Coalition of Ethnic Nationality Leaders of Nigeria.
Okay, now you be the person who call me.
No.
Okay, let's appreciate.
My Honorable President, my name is Mohammed Salih Udanlami. I'm representing Arewa Youth Assembly.
Arewa Youth Assembly.
Yes, sir.
What be your designation for Arewa Youth?
Speaker.
Speaker.
Yes, sir.
Arewa Youth Assembly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make we appreciate them. So what of Ohaneze Ndigbo? Abi, when I never entered that side.
No, you know, this one came to Abuja for his own comic issue. And this one. So I said, as everybody is here, let's look for a way to see you before they go back so that we can charge some of these things once and for all.
Okay, I don't know whether we have been done they follow this matter to understand what thing we they discuss. When I don't want to follow.
Yes.
So, now una go start to the talk today before these people go talk. What be the thing we carry una come and why the thing push una to come?
Our ordinary president,
sir.
First and foremost, we want to thank you for this privilege, and to also commend you for the exemplary leadership role you are playing on behalf of the entire citizenry of Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
I haven't been here today because it seems to me that a lot of persons do not know what the good work, the quality of work you are doing here. I was amazed that when I came here, I've seen the very few things I've seen here that you have done. I think I'm going to have a lot to tell my people back there at home. So once again, I want to commend you and other members of your team.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
Having said that, I came to Abuja on Monday, Tuesday for a COMEG inauguration, a COMEG induction at National Merit Award Center at Maitama. It was there. I got a call from the Speaker of Arewa Youth Council that he has been following up your program and all that, and that if I am in town, that we should meet. If I want to let to order, after the induction, we met, we discussed, and we are here. So I'm happy too that for fairness, for purpose of fairness, our brothers here too were equally invited. And that has also added value to the purpose for which we are here. And their presence here goes a long way to confirm too that the extent to which we have gone on this issue.
Yes, sir.
Before the last judicial pronouncement on this issue, we felt...
On which issue?
The issue of the NFF crisis.
Okay.
Now
crisis has been a corruption allegation. Hey, order.
There.
Hey, no, make we give them proper title before we proceed.
To us, we see it as a crisis.
Okay, to continue.
And I think we are entitled to our own opinion.
I said continue.
Yes, thank you very much. Now, before now, we feel that as leaders of the various ethnic nationality youth councils in Nigeria, that considering the role that the importance, the significance of football and sport development generally, that we should not fold and allow this crisis to continue. Therefore, we called ourselves, it will interest you, our ordinary president, to hear from us.
Yes, sir.
That this is not the first time we are intervening on critical national issues. When there was this serious security challenges in this country, we put ourselves together, we went around and met all critical leaders, stakeholders in this country on how issues, these security challenges we are having then, can be resolved. So when this issue of NFF crisis came up, we also put ourselves together and we reached out to as many as we could then. We were in Port Harcourt, we met with Barrister Green. We were in, we discussed with...
and these people have confirmed all that.
Okay.
Because of time constraints.
Okay. So immediately after the last judicial pronouncement, we discussed among ourselves, and we felt it was important that we take advantage of that judicial pronouncement to once again reach out to all the parties involved. And to that extent, we were in Lagos. We met with, it's a senior comrade, Harrison Jala, In Lagos, we discussed with him. First, we met with Amaju.
Amaju who?
Amaju Pinnick,
okay,
the NFF president. We met with him and pleaded with him to see that judgment, for him not to see that judgment, for him to see that judgment as a win-win situation, for him not to see it as a victor that have conquered any vanquish. So we engaged him, discussed with him, and for him to see reasons why he should sheath his sword, keep the past behind, and for him to see whatever has happened in the course of all the judicial trials and all that, for him to see them as part of the challenges that any leaders go through.
Okay. So
to that extent, we engaged him and he agreed that he was disposed to us further mediating into the issues.
Thank you.
So after we did that, we reached out to Harrison Jala in Lagos.
Mention this mediation process took place. Mention the names of the people you have met. We know you have made an effort. Then you proceed so that other people can talk.
It's okay. It's okay. So we met with Harrison Jala, met with others, and finally, Harrison Jala's request, we met about 8 of them, including the 3 of them that are here in Abuja here, inclusive with Amaju Pinnick. So we discussed.
The meeting you held at National Transcorp Hilton?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, we were able to extract commitment of truce from both parties. Because in the course of our engagement, we got to discover that there is the issue of there are criminal issues, there are civil issues, and there are issues of accommodation. These were the 3 issues that we discover in the course of our engagement with all the parties. And that essentially...
And they have agreed to settle?
Yes, they have agreed to settle.
So next person, please.
Okay.
Next person.
Okay, sir.
Your name is again?
Mohammed Salih Udanlami, sir.
And you are representing?
Arewa Youth Assembly.
And your position is?
I'm the Speaker, sir.
And Arewa Youth Assembly, them authorize you to represent them on this matter?
Yes, because they know we are negotiating on this matter.
Okay, very good. Give it back to him, the Ishekiri representative. The Ishekiri Youth Council,
yes,
they are aware?
Yes.
With the authority now you come?
Yes.
Okay, so continue quickly.
Okay, sir. After the meeting that was held at Transcorp, between we were there, Amaju was there, and the representative were there. They made their own demands that this is what will bring peace into the Nigeria system.
Mention them.
It's 18. It's very long.
Mention 5.
They're in unless I can read them from my phone.
Mention 1.
It's very confidential.
Oh, confidential?
Yes, between both parties.
Okay. Okay.
If they permit us to read it, then
even if you don't read them go talk them.
So they gave us this 18 point. This letter was written on the 14th of November and sent to us on the 19th of November. And they gave 30 days.
Yes. Okay, no, they give me the letter.
Okay.
The letter they here with me.
And they gave us, they said it 30 days for Amaju to act on it. You know, this thing is a process and not an event. So we gave it to Amaju, and we told Amaju to act on it, and Amaju is acting on it. So from that time till now, we are waiting. Amaju says he has ESCOs too, that he will get in touch with, so that they will discuss and finalize how and what they will take from the list. Only for us to see that the people we are negotiating with, because we have been keeping in touch with them, so that we make sure they should just give us some time so that Amaju should settle because of all this AGM and all these things that is going on. Now they are in Benin doing their AGM. So he said immediately after all these things, he will give us a stand.
Okay.
Just for them to go back on air. And even the day before, the Harrison Jala issued a press conference, and I called him. I said, "Sir, you know we are mediating for peace, and your request is with us, which the president is acting on. Why will you go back on air again?"
Okay. Are you a certified chartered mediator?
We are a recognized youth group that
Nigerian youth. Now, just simple question. No. Good. Now, you see, in mediation, there are procedures, standard procedures.
Yes, sir.
And if you don't follow, you are not doing mediation. Now, if in mediation, you are mediating between this man and this woman, the first thing is to, first of all, gain their trust and confidence.
That's what we did.
Now, these people, in the course of the mediation, if one loses confidence in you, that ends the mediation process.
Yes, sir.
It has to be from the beginning to the end that these people, both parties, trust you till the end, because at the end you're going to write a report that both parties will endorse. And it is a legal tender even in the court of competent jurisdiction. Now, having said this, sir, sorry for the interruption. Continue, sir.
Okay, sir. So, according to when we met Amaju again, I said what he said. He said he's acting on them. He will meet with his ESCO and other stakeholders to look at their demands. They gave us 30 days to act on it.
And the 30 days never expire.
Before the 30 days, they are going to be on air and presenting the same issue again, doing press conference, doing press texts and others, which Amaju is seen as if we are conniving with them.
No, now your presence now has proven to him that you are not in connivance with them. Yes, next person, sir. Comrade
Eric Oluwole.
Okay, representing
Yoruba Youth Council.
Okay.
Well, without wasting our time, I'm so happy, sir, for being here.
Yes, sir.
And this issue is a kind of issue, and at the same time, I believe we are ready to put a lasting solution, because we are not happy. I can remember when we gathered here in Abuja to issue a press conference, and what we try to do is to seek for the unity, because whatever things affecting the NFF, affecting the Nigerian youth. So all these kind of cases, we, as a leader of that ethnic, in fact, it's really shaking my leadership, because we can't just fold our hands and allow all these kind of things to be happening. So, and that's why we're here today. Although, thank God for thanks so much for my deputy spokesperson in the ethnics. What we are here for is to seek for peace and to allow the two factions to come together, because I believe, based on the kind of information and through the Hamaju, is ready also to harmonize with them. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate them, please. Have you seen the EFCC's letter to President Muhammadu Buhari? Yes. Give a microphone. Have you seen the document?
Is it a recent one or part of those that were part of the charges, the one that were consolidated into the charges?
Okay, how many letters are you aware of?
Well, I have seen some from EFCC, some from ICPC.
No, I never reach ICPC. Okay. Now EFCC on where they indict the NFF officials.
Yes.
Where former Minister of Sports Solomon Dalong, he write petition to EFCC against himself and the Ministry of Sports, as well as NFF. Make EFCC investigate him and them. In the course of the investigation, they even discovered, say, the amount where Solomon Dalong, the then minister, quote, na crayfish money compared to what they can't discover in the course of their investigation. Now, letter way they sent to President Muhammadu Buhari be this. I don't know whether una don't see am. If una never see am, I go make copy, make I give una. As if they say, una they make this effort to mediate. In the course of this mediation, when una see the facts where they for ground, it go determine whether una go continue with this mediation or be una go leave criminal matter to go on. No, sorry, make una leave and make you talk. Barrister Ogo, you want to talk? Yes, sir. Okay, sorry for the interruption, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Give him the second microphone.
Okay.
No, you collect this one because...
with my own little knowledge of law, there is no mediation in criminal cases.
Order. We never reach that stage. Sit down. Augusta. It is not your turn to talk. You cannot interrupt them. All this while you had the opportunity to talk and talk. Today, it is their turn. Let them talk.
If you recall very vividly, our ordinary president,
sir,
you recall when I said here that we got involved again in the case after the last judicial pronouncement.
Okay.
And that was why I asked, because there are several documents that are flying everywhere that we have seen.
Not this is authentic.
Yeah,
this is Magu's signature.
No, the date, sir. The date. If the date is before the judicial pronouncement, we will know where we are. If it is after that last judicial pronouncement, it becomes a different.
Okay.
I don't know whether you understand.
It's all right. Thank you very much.
So let us know the date, sir.
It's all right, sir. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Nahumi and Devano, where Devano from?
My name is Christy. I'm calling from Republic of Ireland.
Okay, Christy from Republic of Ireland.
Yeah.
Let him be your contributor.
My contribution is in April, somebody here in Ireland, and the need for where they call Waterford, and somebody saw my son acid.
In Ireland?
In Ireland.
Somebody pour your son acid?
Yes.
Who will be the person who pour your son acid?
Yeah, another young child for here.
Na black abi na oyibo? Na black abi na oyibo?
Na oyibo. Oyibo.
They arrest him.
My son a promising footballer. They can't come with charges and give him just a juvenile culture, meaning that a slap on the wrist, meaning not justice. So I will fight for justice for my son there in Ireland. And for the fact that he gets white citizens, he lives in Nigeria. So maybe they call you for this program to help us to get justice. I know the boy for the forest.
Okay, the picture of the boy. Okay, they just show me the picture of the boy. So they just pour him acid.
Yes, they won't attack another black boy. So you want to me they're not fight.
Now they pour him the acid. Show the camera. Okay, madam, after the program, call me back and give me the details. We'll fight on your behalf. Hello? Okay, the team don't call. Hello, good morning.
How is the whole Brekete family this morning?
Everybody is fine, sir.
Great grace to God, sir.
Raise the image.
My name is A.A. Ahmed.
Yes. Okay, Barrister A.A. Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
You know, sure now.
Representative.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. I did hear you. The ethnic, yes.
Nationality representatives that are there. We thank them very much for their efforts. But to the best of our knowledge, football is not the only problem that should have attracted their attention. There are 1,001 other injustices and issues that are disturbing the country.
Yes, sir.
What has been their role?
Thank you, sir.
Well, for now, we are paying attention to this one. Let us not deviate. Thank you very much, Barrister A.A.
Yes, Yes, sir.
You remember the case where I gave you, make you handle for me about that one Chadian lady where somebody waited for ambassador of Chad house, but not be the ambassador's son. We hear say the ambassador married the person mama with the pikin.
Yes, sir.
But they marry him into the ambassador's compound, and the lady she know they even hear English, she know they hear Hausa.
Yes, sir.
She carry complaint come tell say since we then do the marriage, now the husband they beat her, and she talks in a drug addict. She said you even carry picture where she alleged say he nearly strangled her to death. Yes. Eventually she carry belle. According to her, with the belle, they beat her.
Yes, sir.
According to her, she can't manage born. When she start labor, according to her, they no gree carry her go hospital. Yes. Now, when one of her aunties come beg, begin they cry before they carry her go hospital. According to her, from the ambassador of Chadi's compound, they come carry her go hospital. She born. As soon as she come back, according to the girl, she say the only thing they do, we say somebody can't tell her say. They tell say they could collect the pikin from her hand and they go divorce her, make she go back to Chad. Now, waiting come confirm to her, they say, she will born the pikin. According to her, she dey studio here. Say they go carry the pikin, can't give her. She go give her breast, then they go carry the pikin, go back.
And go back with the baby.
You remember now? And according to her, the wife of the ambassador of Chad, where supposed caution her son when she carry come into the ambassador's compound.
She's even her auntie, sir.
And they are related. This day where they marry, they are related. The only problem is say she come out from poor family from Chad.
Yes.
You understand? And we get voice messages where the son, this speaking of the ambassador's wife, they threatened. Say Nigeria na person will get position and money na in the win case. Say they not get anything. We get the evidence. The day when the girl they carry her come, she no fit stand. She dey stagger. Na me mix milk and malt give her to stabilize her small.
Yes.
Now I can't tell Barrister AA make you call her because sometimes women they lie. As soon as he pick. Where Barrister AA just introduced himself, he begin insult Barrister. He thought say the girl get mental problem. Even let's assume, you know say she get mental problem, you marry her. If you talk say she no get mental problem, now be say now your house she get the mental problem. Are you supposed to forsake her? Begin to talk. So they threaten you, say he go debar you. Say in Anthony go debar you. We call the mother. We think say the mother go sound responsible. The mother they take side with her son. Ambassador of Chad. Why we do it like that? Because of the diplomatic relationship. And the ambassador now a complete gentleman. He no get problem with anybody.
At all.
The ambassador, nobody don't ever talk anything negative about the ambassador of Chad. Very, very kind-hearted human being. Chadians, way they Nigeria, they talk say, Naim be their papa, Naim be their mama for Nigeria.
Mama. Yes.
His Excellency, the Chadian ambassador, na very good man. But see waiting they happen for his house. Why we no one bother him now? Because somebody tell us, he know they feel well. Make we no come bother him. Now, I want make you follow up that matter until this man where they brag, they buy you. Thank you very much, Barrister AA. Where are the girl from Chad? Where? See the small girl.
Hey.
See the small girl. They collect the pikin, less than 3 months old pikin from her hand. Now, medicine now she dey take before the breast can go down. It be swell up, fever, sickness. and they thought say she no get anybody. They give her wrong impression of Nigeria, say Nigeria no be like their country where you can get justice even if you are poor. In Nigeria, you must be rich before you get justice. My dear, you get justice. Go and sit down. Now her sister, her auntie, will come all the way from Adamawa to come help her. Now she dey manage here small English.
Ordinary President.
Yes.
You go permit me to
collect microphone.
Make permit me to put mouth into this talk a little. You see, these are ethnic institutions. Are institutions we have very serious respect for. But there are things that you will begin to involve yourself in. It will make you to begin to lose your respect. When we are talking about issues that border on crime, it's like in our communities, we are terrorized. And something happens. Some people come up and begin to say, we know where this terror is coming from. And they are not just talking, they are putting on the table
with documents,
evidences, things that are traceable. And then somebody wake up from the community and say he's a leader, he wants to mediate over it. I don't know, I haven't seen where we mediate over allegation of crime. There is an allegation of crime. The next thing to do is to push it over to those that government have given the authority, those who have the expertise to identify whether there is a crime or not.
Thank you, sir. So, okay, thank you. Let them talk. Let them talk.
I have been get update.
Sorry. You go give update.
You will say something after.
Quickly, let's take
Yes,
time.
Honorable President, before we are entirely misconstrued.
Yes.
I think I have said it here before, that in the course of our engagement with all the parties in this issue, we discovered that there are three aspects of these issues. One, the criminal side. Two, there is a civil matter, aspect of it. Then there is the issue of accommodation.
So which one are you mediating on?
That was why I also said that after the last judicial pronouncement, they
no come here, make we attack them now, I beg.
Where it was reported that the Attorney General of the Federation went to the court to invoke, I'm not a lawyer, nolle prosecute, that the office of the Attorney General was no longer considering the further evidence before them, was no longer interested in pursuing the case. That was where we came up again.
And it might...
I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. Let me land so that you can
land.
Now, again, that was why we summoned the courage again and went around. So when we went around, the issue of accommodation, they are here, were presented before us. They are all here.
And that is what you are mediating over now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate them. But before you go, it might interest you to know that today he is the Attorney General, tomorrow he may not be the Attorney General, and we have the right to revisit the decision. Thank you very much. So thank you. No, we're done. Right, good. So the whistleblowers now, over to you. Quickly.
Ordinary President and the Brekete family.
Yes.
You know, when I was a kid...
Your name first.
My name is Emmanuel Babayaro, MON, ex-international Olympic gold medalist.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I was a very, very stubborn kid. I took part in a lot of things.
I see on your face.
Yes, I did. That's very true. You know, and each time trouble comes home before my mom, if you start talking, Ima did this, my mom will first of all look at me. She will say, Ima, Imereya.
You do am.
In Igbo, Ima, you do am. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm very glad that they are here today. And thank God Almighty, I think their presence here probably has even laid credence to some things that were alleged against us 2 days ago. First and foremost, that we had meeting with the NFF, which I told you we did not. You just confirmed that today, that we did not meet with the NFF. These were the people Harrison Jala asked us to meet with, and Maju Pinnick happened to sit in that particular meeting. You understand what I'm saying? That's number one.
It is not in the instance of
the NFF.
Okay.
It was in their own instance.
Okay.
That is first and foremost. Now, secondly,
before you enter second, hello, the PRO.
Correction.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
PRO prison
Correction.
correctioner.
Good morning, my honorable president.
Morning, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Please, I just want, sorry to take you back. I just want to respond to the comment made by one of the earlier callers who was advocating for the reform of the Nigerian police force. He said in his statement, I wouldn't know whether
He said constable. He said, what that constable? They earn better money past police, abi?
I don't, it's not true. It's
Okay.
not true.
Okay.
The correction assistant on level 3 receives 37,136 naira.
And you are comfortable with that?
Correction assistant. Sir?
And you are comfortable with that?
No, we're not comfortable with it.
Okay, thank you. It's okay.
I wouldn't know what a police commissioner received, but I doubt if it's 37,136 naira.
No, as a pension, no, as a pension. As a pension, not as a regular salary. Pension. The man was talking about pension, not regular salary while in service.
That's what I'm saying now, sir. 37,136 naira is what a correction assistant receives.
As a pension or a salary?
No, it's salary. The salary.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Now, whom you are Devano, where you Devano from within your contributor?
I am Devano from the Netherlands.
Okay, how Netherlands?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Within your contributor.
In regard to the issue of two issues the ground this morning. The first one was about military. On the military issue, there was a news that 2 months ago on the CNN of an American dog that went to the Middle East to fight and he was injured. And he brought him back, he brought the dog back to America. He treated the dog and he gave the dog a national award. A dog. Dog, woo. A dog. How can you compare the dog, the life of a dog to a human being? In Nigeria, human being is nothing. That is one. And the issue of the Amadi clinic and super, the super card and whatever. This man that is there from the security area, because Amadi clinic is his brother, that is why it's coming up to come and make laws over this issue. This is issue of international interest, not just the national interest. It's an issue of international interest. It should back up this should back up this issue is far bigger than them. It is a criminal issue. These people should take the law. Let this news go back to state things in a better issue to discuss at the grassroots, not coming to the studio to come and waste our airtime. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's okay.
My ordinary president. Now, I am quite happy that they are here. I remember if they do not have the minutes of that meeting or the recordings of that meetings, we do. I remember thanking him, the gentleman who spoke first, and I remember telling him that, do you know this is a criminal matter?
You ask him?
Yes.
Waiting being answer.
It's in recording.
Waiting being answer.
No, he did not have to answer. This was a private chatting during the meeting.
Okay.
And I remember also telling him, thanking them that thank God that they're all youth and they're dealing with youth. And they probably know the problems of youth. That we are talking about the sum total that would deal with every single issues concerning youth and even help them themselves. You know, with all due respect, people should be happy. When you say I'm a criminal, I should be able to go clear myself.
Yes, and say
I'm a criminal. Not for you to tell me, oh, leave him this and that and that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it might also interest them, which you, the House, know. I remember one morning, you almost sent us to prison. You gave us warning and said you probably never want to see us again.
Yes.
The same Amaju, I don't know if they knew, the same Amaju called you and told you that in that particular meeting, we blackmailed him into paying us 800,000 naira.
Yes.
The matter was discussed here just a few days ago.
In fact,
all over town,
you get the one where
so
no talk.
800,000 naira was our problem.
Today, when you bring them, one of these days again, Amaju Pini called me. And she called me, and he say, he tell me say he there Abuja. I say, okay, tomorrow you go there for studio around between 7 and 7:20. He said no. Say no, the two feel well. But in the Abuja, I say, okay. So I went in the call, he said no. He said, make I come meet him for one house. And they come. He sent me the address of the house. The address of the house, make her come meet him. And he sent this message at 8:34 on Monday, 2nd December 2019. You know, for night. Number 12A, River Niger, off Danube, Maitama. I no go.
For nights.
I no go. I still dey wait for them to come talk in own side of the story. All these things now allegations. Apart from this one where EFCC write to the president, if at that, still now allegation.
Absolutely.
Make he come talk in own side of the story. To be this other man will come. Ipeme will be second Deputy Secretary General of NFF. He come here on 3 occasions. He appear.
And he got his clean bill.
And he talking on. Now that day, even if discover some things where he no know as the Deputy Secretary General of NFF. Not be quarrel. His Excellency Sani Lulu come here. That day he discover who be the people who plot against him, where they remove him. In eye, in nose, in mouth, and in ears. Not be quarrel. The door is still open. We don't write letter to NFF. Make them come. They no come. We don't give them open invitation on air. They no come. These whistleblowers, when they write letter, say we no give them chance, write to NBC. Okay. And the same lawyer, Festus Keyamo, where the son, where they defend NFF. Now the same lawyer, they defend the Minister of Sports. Where we carry matter, go give with the hope, say, him as the minister, where he never take. We believe, say, his hand never touch oil. But instead, now the same lawyer where they defend them, now him come they defend them. But that now, by the way, waiting with the talk here with the cocoa of the matter be saying, as this thing they go on, these people carry documents. The head of protocol, director of protocol, Mr. Tunde, aka the encyclopedia, he get documents including minutes of the meetings where they don't do. How money take work, which account he enter, where did the source of the money, date, and the branch of the bank. These are things that are verifiable. I not see quarrel reason for this man. If truly this money enter and you use and do something, as the president of NFF, you are at liberty to say, I use and do like this, do like this. What is my own? No, you not concern me. Now the people where allege say you thief money, now then go talk say, this money where you talk say you use and do like this. You not supposed to use and do like this because the source will be FIFA talk say use the money to stadium. Use money. Why you go carry and buy fridge? Is fridge pa? Exactly. Now example I dey give you now. Not be quarrel now, not be quarrel. Not be quarrel.
My ordinary president, you know what you just said is very exemplary. Even right here before this house, some of the allegations we've actually brought forward here, we remember telling that even calling names of the
we are not arguing here. When
of the supposed people who did these things. And I remember saying it in this particular house that maybe some of these things, that's why it's an allegation. Go and clear yourself.
Simple.
Maybe some of we even call some names here that were not even related to Amaju.
If waiting when they talk now, like when they go prison.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We submitted ourselves to that here.
Mr. Tunde.
Ordinary President, sir. I'm very happy that for the very first time, I will be seeing Mr. Eric Oluwole face to face.
You don't hear about and be that.
I think about 2.5 months or 3 months ago, there was a conference call put through to me by Otumba Sunday Dele Ajayi, who was in America then, and himself. He was talking about mediation. I said, mediation.
Who amongst them? The comrade from the...
Eric Oluwole.
Okay.
That they want to mediate on the matter. I said, on which matter? On fraudulent matter, criminal matter? He said,
for the conference call we did.
Yes. I now explained to him the Bolivia matter did not take place. I told him all those things. Yes. He now said, if that is the case, there is nothing to mediate. Then he told me something.
Let's appreciate the man for having conscience. Now he hears some facts where he been know before. See conscience. As he hear that thing, he hear Bolivia-Nigeria match where in the history of football, Nigeria, whether under 13, under 12, under 11, under 17, even under 50, there has never been a time Nigeria played against Bolivia. How much then claim for that match?
$560,000.
Hey, which is up to 1 million. How much is the money now? Calculate for me. 500 and what?
$60,000.
Wait. $560,000. $60,000 times 357. 199 million naira for match where we no play.
And the money was.
Can you hear that? And
the money was even wired to Panama, which made it
money laundering.
So when he heard that, he said, okay, this matter, we should leave it like that. But later he called me. He now told me that his other members fenced him off from meeting with Amaju. Other coalition members.
Maybe you won't go tell them the truth.
That we should now sponsor a press conference, which is of ethnic nationality will hold in Abuja, and also a protest march to National Assembly. But because I know that I don't have money, and we are pursuing a just cause.
How many months salary did they owe you?
22 months. So I told him, okay, Otumba connected you to me. I will talk to Otumba. You and him will talk. But as for me, we are pursuing a just cause. Whatever God says will happen, will happen.
Thank you.
Ever since, I never talked to him again.
Okay, and the first time when you did see him,
this is the first time.
He has something to say. Give him the second mic. And then when you talk, you give comrade from the north.
Honorable President, sir. Thanks so much, Mr. Tunde Adiribigbe. Guys, I can still remember your surname. I think, do you have the record for that conference call? The voice, I mean that's the record.
Just talk your own.
Yes, because I want to clarify something here.
If you want debunk, wait till he tell you debunk him straight. Make we because
this thing is very simple. I think we discussed that day. I said, wow, because I don't know much about
the matter
what's really going on. But I was elected last year as the national chairman of that coalition, and this thing is anything about football, youth association and youth development is about the youth of Nigeria. So I said, okay, what can we do? Can we have a press conference in Abuja to resolve this matter? Not only protests. I'm not even talking about merely protests. Because if we are press conference, we have the power to do the protests against anybody in this country. But what I'm saying is this, that along the line, I not talked to Otumba a lot, because Otumba were very close. Otumba said, okay, can we try to meet Amoju? He said, okay, what we can do is to talk to Amoju. And I went to Lagos. Fortunately, I met Amoju. I said, sir, this issue is better we should resolve this matter, because Otumba said that it can come from America concerning this for this issue to resolve based on that accommodation. Because I can try to read what is going on. What is going on now is about, okay, how can we be able to come together based on that accommodation? It's not about only the corruption cases.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Thank you. Thank you. You want to add something? Abi, you don't talk your mind.
Let me, please, sorry.
Please, quickly.
Yes,
Talk to the mic.
I'm sorry, please. The 18-point demand that they presented to us, I want to ask whether, because
okay.
Yes, I want to ask.
When I give you opportunity to read the 18 point, you will not tell
No.
Now they are turn to talk.
No, I'm only responding.
You will come back tomorrow and make we continue.
Because what they said was that these issues there are criminal related. But the 18-point demands they gave to us to help us to engage Amaju on. I want to ask them.
Why you not talk on that time?
Issue.
Okay.
They were the ones who handed over the 18-point demands to us.
Okay, thank you.
Were there any criminal issues on there? No one.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Now continue, please.
Yeah, my ordinary president. Before I say what I want to say, it's very important that you know this. I think what it's really happening here is they are doing the best they can to make sure we don't go into the state.
No, we will. We will.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if he asks, no, because we have everything about that particular meeting. And it was very clear in that meeting, sir. Hold on. It is very clear in that meeting, sir. Let me tell you what happened in that meeting. I remember the very first statement when they made, we said we want to hear what they have to say. We will listen to them. We will go back and then we will reply them. You understand what I'm saying? And our response is there.
Yes.
We have it in black and white. And he says, are there criminal issues? Go and look at it again. Maybe if you don't know what criminal issues are, you will see that again.
Okay, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, Naomi and I'm Devano. Where are you Devano from?
You are Devano with Lina from Germany.
Oh, Lina. Is it Lina Lapodia?
Lina Kate.
Okay.
I was in the studio November.
Oh, that's my beautiful sister. Okay, my beautiful daughter. How you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
How Germany today?
Germany is fine. You just call. Yes, sir.
How they hear you? Waiting your contributor quickly.
Under the president, the farmer, so when you call the farmers, they said they have spent the money. They don't have money again. That's why I said, let me let you know.
Which farmer?
About the land that they are supposed to pay. My land in the
Okay, the one. Okay, they say they don't chop the money.
Yes.
Police go take over the matter. I'll get back to you after Christmas by the grace of God. They go pick all of them one by one. They go cough out the money. Now tap then chop. Thank you. Greet everybody for Germany for me.
Madam President, it's very important for you to also know that, you know, they keep talking about a judgment. And I ask this question, what judgment? If they have secured a judgment, then why are they scared? If they believe they have a judgment from a competent court of jurisdiction, then why are they scared? Why are they troubled? Okay. Now, the so-called judgment they're talking about, we have already petitioned to the Judicial Council about that, and that has nothing to do with most of the things we're doing here.
Hold on, dear. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Madam President.
Yeah, Usman.
Madam President, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Madam President, I want to thank you and may God continue to bless you and support you. We are seeing progress in this NFF something. Even though I know one day Amadu will come, there's still progress. I want to also thank the representative of the ethnic nationality for coming. Yes, but I'm equally, as a Nigerian, I'm equally disappointed with their presentation. It feels as if they were sent by Amadu Fini. They are taking sides. I expected an ethnic nationality to be neutral, to be nationalistic. Although yes, they are ethnic nationality and they are supporting their ethnic thought. But this issue is a national issue, it's not an ethnic issue.
It's an international issue, not national.
Yes, it's not an ethnic issue. The way they are presenting the matter is that they are coming here to support their ethnic stuff. this money does not belong to
No, somebody is from Arewa, somebody is from Yoruba land.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. And there's nobody from the Igbo. Why is that Igbo man did not come?
The Igbo will come.
He was so he was told about it and he don't understand, he refused to come. They are doing it as if you are being paid to come out the same money. They have not said anything about They have not said anything about the way of God. They are not concerned, they have not got any concern about the future and the future of Hera that has been questioned. They are not concerned about the representation. Not concerned is about protecting, about the people. All they are concerned is about settlement and settlement. They are not talking about repatriation. They are not talking about
Usman,
they are not talking about that.
it's not to say me, no be to start fight with me now to end them. Even if Emmanuel Babayaro, the encyclopedia, Mr. Tunde, Chief Co James Peters, and the other whistleblowers like Garagombe and Co. Even if they decide not to come to the studio again, I will continue this matter until we get to a logical conclusion. So if they lie, may them go settle their matter, may they settle. My own, they say, we don't start fight. We must get to the end of the matter. Anybody where hand touch oil, including them will be whistleblower. If in the course of the investigation we come and say they collect part of the money, they are going to prison.
My other president, the actually represents talking about only prostitutes that the SGF enter a only prostitute. Yes, the constitution gives the power to enter a only prostitute. But there is a but. And what is that but? In public interest.
So you have to be in public interest.
Yes.
Okay.
Public interest. That's why
now, what in the law talk with that?
Yes.
Okay. So, thank you very much, Usama. Yes, sir. Mention. Let's appreciate. Okay. Quickly, let's.
My President, what is the language of football, if I may ask?
I don't know.
Under 50.
I don't know.
I'm as confused as you are. That's why you see I make this sign. Because we're talking football here, global. Global. It speaks only one language. Peace, unity, progress, especially for the youth. And then we're ethnicizing it. Football does not know ethnicity, it does not know color, it does not know creed. Now, I think in the same world, I've never spoken like this before, my ordinary, so please, I know you don't stop me. I think in a sane world, we should be commended for standing up to say we want to know what has happened with this fund. We have not come, we have been on this program, my ordinary. Please go back from the inception to this day and see if we have ever, if we have ever called any particular person's name on this TV to say this person did this or that. No, we know certain monies have moved. Yes. And some of them that had people that withdrew this money, we said it loud and clear, this is who took what money. We've never called specific names for every other allegation. We have always maintained these allegations, but these allegations is killing this country. Yes. Push it down if you like, bring it up. These allegations is killing this country.
Now with this, tomorrow, we will continue from where we stop. But then before una go hear one case of one of our sisters where they physically challenged, where born children. She can't go, hey, elder, my friend, stop there. She go for church service, allegedly. As she go for the church service, according to her, the pastor, the general overseer of the church, you see the lovely 4 boys where she born. My friend, capture her now. What is wrong with you? Monday, if you are not ready, let me know now. Now, he said, who gave these children? He said, now my children. According to her, the pastor said it's not possible. She says, now so God do it for me. Before the end of the program, one Peking lost. Una go hear the detail tomorrow. On behalf of everybody waiting there for studio, most especially my thanks to the ethnic coalition representative. We'll go come back tomorrow with an Igbo representative. Make we continue this matter. Una waiting.